Hey everybody, just coming in, and I'm trying to start playing around with StreamYard and just trying to see some things. I noticed some people had like little countdowns in the beginning, and I was trying to see if I could add a countdown to it. And there's a couple of other things that I wanted to try. And I guess I should make sure that my volume is on. Hold on, let me do a little test on my own. Hey Z, welcome in. How's it going? Embarkation Nation. Can you guys hear me? I was just messing around. I was just messing around with StreamYard, and I was trying to do. I noticed a lot of people had the little countdowns in the beginning. Z, one of them, and I was trying to add a countdown to it, and then just trying to add a couple little things. You know how on the other one I used to have my little sound effects. So I was trying to if somebody gives me a super chat. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I'm assuming you can hear it. Or if I have some breaking news. Oh, you're trying to figure out what my shirt said. Whoop. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. That's the shirt. Carlene, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Scratching Pete. As I said, I was just coming in here and playing around. I was the little logo up here in the corner, like the Warm Strong Adventure. To get rid of that StreamYard, I guess whatever level I'm at. Matter of fact, Andrew, I'm going to tell you about StreamYard when I get off here. I'll send you a message. But to get rid of that StreamYard, I guess I have to move up to the next package. Whatever package I'm at now, I have to move up to the next one. So I don't know if I'll ever do that. But we'll see. Did you guys hear my applause and the drum roll? So you heard it? Hopefully you heard it. And I'm just trying to figure out, how to. Oh, yes, you heard it. Good. Thank you. I'm looking at the TV, but the volume is off. And I'm just trying to learn how to do these different things with these. Background. I knew how to change the background, the virtual background, but I think I'm gonna start getting rid of that, and I'm gonna hang up. Usually, I have a blank wall behind me, so I'm gonna maybe hang up a picture or something like that. Banners, okay. And again, for those of you that are new here, if you type #strong, it'll drop. Nightbox will drop your link. Hey, Bud Files, welcome in. I'm just, as I said, just trying to see what I can do here. I see, now, because before with StreamYard you didn't have the music, but I see now they have, little music, little sound effects, little music that you can play. Looks like StreamYard is trying to grow up. Just a little bit. So what has everybody been up today? Eddie is in the house. Welcome in, Eddie. Hold on, Eddie be the first one. Welcome in, Eddie. Let the fans go crazy. He'll be the first one to get a cheer. Keisha, I am having fun today. Every day is a fun day, Keisha. Ducaser, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I really, whenever I say something like I'm doing a test or playing around with StreamYard, I'm always surprised by the number of people that actually show up. But it's good because that way I can ask you what's going on and things like that. Betty, we're nosy. Hey, Betty. How's it going? Yeah, anyway, that's what I'm doing. You know, if I was going to do, Betty is trying to hook up like 2 cameras. I just don't have 2 good angles. I barely want a camera in front of my face. I don't want to go to the side, but I guess I could, put something like outside, or that would be something different. And the banners. Let's go. Let's look at the bubbles that I have here. Which one do I like better? Do I like the bubble? Yeah, I kind of like the bubble. Brand color blue. That is kind of my brand color. Guess I could pick something like that. What do you think? I like the blue. I'll stick with the blue for now. I think I'll stick with the blue. I wonder, like, I thought I saw, like, where my logo is, where it says Warmstrong Adventures, my logo, that I could move that around, but I don't see how to move it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see how to move that around. Everybody's speaking. Let me go check back into the chat real quick. I could use my phone. Yes. But I'm trying to think, where would I want the phone? What would I want the phone on? I could have like a side angle, but again, who would want to see the side of my face? I don't want to see the front of my face. I mean, anyway. I got to look at these overlays. Hey, Trish, welcome in. Hold on, I'm not in the chat. I'm looking at the TV, so I see some chats coming up. We like your face, Bill. Even when you go into thinking mode and look frozen and looking up in the air. I'm trying to think of something smart to say. Okay, I want to keep moving. So even when I'm thinking, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, that's not what I'm gonna keep moving. So you don't think I'm frozen. Try to. There's things. Destination fun. Popping in to say hi. Crazy day today. Sounds like at work. When you see me looking off to the side like this, I'm playing around in my the branding, how to fix up the channel as far as the look. So when I'm looking this way, I'm looking at it on a TV so I can see the chat. So I'm not going crazy. Not going crazy, not totally. Not yet, at least. As I said, I was trying to learn from some people as far as like the countdown into the show. And I decided to make that one for my little countdown, just to start, so I don't, when I come on, I'm not looking all confused and everything, hopefully. Oh, you're fine, Keisha. You're fine. Uh-oh, just got to notice my mouse battery is low. 5% remaining. How can you get a low? How can you get a low battery charge? I found the countdown. Let me think. I want to say Filmora. I have Filmora, and they had a couple of countdowns. So I took the countdown, put it into Filmora. That song that you hear, I use that song. It's cha something, cha capella. Anyway, whatever the name. Hey, David Ventures. So I took that video and then I added that song because I use that as kind of sort of my theme song. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, I kind of use that as my theme song now. So whenever you hear that song, you can think of me. I heard the other song I heard a couple other people using it. I'm like, hey, that's my song, but it was on the free YouTube music. I don't remember the name of it. So yeah, but that's it. Just playing around YouTube, StreamYard, because apparently I'm going to be on StreamYard from here on out. Apparently. Hold on, let me see something. Betty, you want to come up and talk about your show? What you're going to do Sunday? And get some people in your show? Hold on. Let me see. I dropped the link. Anybody wants to come up, you can come on up while I play around. I mean, again, you're gonna be a test rat if you come up, because I might be clicking on the different layouts and things like that, and how to kick people out and all that other good stuff. So you might be a test rat, but you can come on in. Oh, I don't have the doorbell sound. Oh well. Well, hey Betty, look who's here. How's it going?
We're going. You know it's going, right? I'm up here with my hoe.
Uh-oh. Betty's reading something.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I promise to be good. But anyway, how you doing today?
I am doing fine.
Well, good. I am doing great after my mess up, and it's just been a great morning.
Hey, well, but you know what? And that's why I'm on here now, because
Learning.
you actually have to do it and test it out and try it to see how it works.
Yep.
So, and again, instead of doing like a real show, just come on here now and you're able to just play around.
Yeah, because I did it before and it was in my browser because I know I had turned off all of this and
Yeah.
I hooked up. That's what I did. But
Well, I
I'm
mean,
ready.
if you had them separated, even if you had the volume up, it shouldn't have affected it. But if you had like more than one browser open
That's what
on your laptop, then that way, yeah.
That's what it was in the end. Hey, David Ventures. Oh, girl, yeah, I'm gonna be sassy, girl.
Sassy Betty.
Sassy Betty.
What is it? Sassy Anita?
Who's Sassy Anita?
Isn't that Golden Girl?
Oh, she hadn't been around for a little bit, but then she kind of popped back up.
I saw her. I go to her channel every now and then watching her stuff. I really love the stuff she had like on Alaska.
Mm-hmm. Good. Looked like she had kind of went off for just a little bit. And yeah. But no, on Sunday for my tea show, I already got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll be number 5 because Jamie. Uh-oh.
No, I'm just you're a test rat. So I'm playing around with the different settings.
She's having her mom was in the hospital, and so and then the ones that come on, well, everybody gonna have a hat on. Carol says she making her hat, and and they're gonna have their little teacups, and then I'm gonna Destination have you a little, like little crumpets or some little donuts or
Did Mike Clark find a dress to wear?
Nope. And I didn't re-bother him. I didn't bother him. I could have, but he started following me on Instagram and I started to bother him. That would be cute though.
That would
make the whole show. That would make the whole show. His wife beat on yanked his butt on it.
Right.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? It's gonna rain here though. It hasn't rained yet. I don't think so.
It sprinkled a little bit here earlier, but it's not bad.
But I am gonna do that thing for what is it? Imu or whatever it is y'all order from. I'm gonna place an order on there.
I did, and hold on. I'm looking at this thing on my channel. I just want to drop that out for a second.
Come here, Colin.
Temu. I really did buy a microphone.
I know you
did. But again, I don't expect much of it. But what it is, it's a microphone. It's a wireless microphone for my phone. So I can plug it into the bottom of my phone, and when I'm recording, I could, how when you have your phone away from you, the mic will still be in front of me. So I'm trying to see if I don't expect the greatest sound, but it could be better than the sound that you would have any other way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let you know how it works out. But again, it's not the one.
You just might.
Well, again, I'm gonna buy another microphone. I want to buy one for my laptop. I just that one, I'm gonna have to spend some money on it because I want to get a little boom arm and a little mic to put here to have a deeper voice and get rid of the background noises. I
see what you wrote, Trish. I hope you can get your hair under that too, girly girl. You'll be making one like whatchamacallit. If anyone want to join on Sunday for our little tea party, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then you can co-scream if you want to. I'll drop the link in
Do you
Instagram.
do you have it set up for your thumbnail and everything set up?
It's set up, but I'm gonna change it.
Okay, let me go there. So I can drop it in the chat, the link.
I'm gonna change it because it's plain. Hey, Moosha Moo Moo.
Hey, Musha Moo.
Yeah, I still got on my jammies. I got on my jammies. That's more for he don't scratch his body. Shit, mama should have changed me.
And tea party.
Trish is here. Trish going to work on Monday though.
Sunday.
Them 2 weeks went by fast, Trish. Trish was on my show for a whole week. I miss her.
I found it. All right. Let me paste that in there.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yep. And that's going to be, the link there is going to be for Betty's tea party. So if you click on that, you'll be able to
hit the notification bell. Yeah, you can hit the notification bell. Well, I think we're getting back our energies from becoming monetized. I think we overworked ourselves. That's what happened.
Yeah. Well, no, I had another issue. So
yeah. Well, yeah, but before that though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my body knew today was my last official day.
I knew she was sleeping late. I did. I know not to call her because she ain't no early riser.
She is not. She's when I go on late. If I'm up late doing anything,
yep, she's
Trish,
up.
You can expect Trish to come in there and say hi at least.
That's when she need to be doing her lives late and get her little people coming. Let her get her little people coming at nighttime. I can't believe it's after 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was up.
Hey, Betty.
Huh?
I have somebody in my back in my basement.
I know.
So,
okay.
So I'm gonna let you go.
Yep. Okay.
And,
I'll talk. Yep. Can I remove myself? Yep. Okay.
You should be able to. Can you go? Let me see.
Bye, everybody. I gotta go.
Let me.
Well, good afternoon.
Hey, Z, welcome in.
What's happening? Sorry, you came to the lights. You going back to streamyard.
Oh, the only reason I have StreamYard because I got a good deal on it, a better deal than what I had on the other one, EV Max.
Yeah, I mean, streamyard is pretty awesome. It's easy. I mean, any one person like me can use it. Anybody can use it. So it takes some time to get used to it, but I'm so used to it now. And then, you know what? You can download the clips you want to put on, your intro, your outro, all your clips, all the pictures and all the videos. You put all that stuff on there, and you just go, "Hey, I want to hit this cruise news, boom, breaking news, boom, prime time, boom." Just hit that and just play. So it's all good. So the news I want to know is, Bill, did you book that cruise?
Which cruise?
The one that Utopia of the Seas?
Oh, Utopia. Yes, I booked it. I booked it yesterday, the day before. Yep.
Yes, you probably got a good deal on that. Congratulations on that. Appreciate it.
Yep.
So, I just came in here real quick and just to say, yes, you can put me as a guinea pig.
All right. Yep.
That's why we used to call guinea pigs back in the day, where we used to go outside and play. But we don't go outside and play now. It's too hot.
Hey, Mr. Naz, welcome in. Appreciate you
Mr. Naz, what's happening, bro? Haven't talked to him in a long time. But yeah, so StreamYard is good. Have you tried Nightbot yet?
Yeah, no, I have Nightbot set up already, Z.
Which is a good thing. That's another thing you need, guys. Especially the new people that are doing the channel want to get get comfortable doing live, and you want to have Nightbot for your backup for your moderator. If you have a human person, or you have the robot, and you can put whatever you want. Like, subscribe to my channel, and blah blah blah. Put on a Nightbot. You can put that on a time card, so every couple of minutes it'll come up while you're doing your live stream.
What?
Say that 20 times. Yeah, I learned that from experience. Oh, by the way, in a matter of 2 weeks, gonna be celebrating the first birthday of this channel, my channel, and then 2 days after that will be my actual birthday, July 7th. So
Well,
yeah,
congratulations on both. Happy birthday to both your channel and to you. How old are you gonna be? 72?
yeah, right behind you, 75. You gotta get that AARP card, right, Bill?
I got it right here someplace. I just saw it. They told me to renew and they would send me a gift. So I gotta get my AAP card out there and get it ready.
Yeah, so
Embarkation Nation's in the house.
Is that Matthew or Jennifer? I think it's Jennifer because Matthew should be working.
I'm not sure, but it's one. So they're a couple. So they're one of each.
It's one and the other. And by the way, Matthew or Jennifer, I sent you a private video.
Who's Matthew?
Oh, I'm sorry, Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Matthew. I sent you a personal birthday message on that one. I think I sent it to Jennifer, so hopefully Jennifer gave it to you as a private birthday message. I had to put that there. So, all in all, what do you think about StreamYard? Do you like it?
That's fine. Again, as I said, I got a decent price on it, so I decided to go with them.
So the only thing that I consider with StreamYard is, you want to put your sound effects. It's not a lot. I mean, I know you missed your doorbell. I know you missed that.
I'll have it tomorrow.
Yeah. See now. Bill's in the zone now. He got back from his wild vacation. He had to take some time off, and now he's back. He's back again. He's getting motivated because you know what? He's getting ready to go on. You get ready to go on that booze cruise?
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm about to do something that I normally don't do, but I'm going to do it. So everybody who's lurking in the bushes, be on high alert. Mr. Nass, if you want to come up, you can.
Yes.
Do you need me to drop the link again?
Yeah, okay. So thank you, Z. I sent it to Andrew. Okay, so Jennifer is running the show. Yes, I sent Andrew a private message for his birthday. I know he's an old man. I mean, he's older than all of us. He has a kid. Chloe, that make you old. That'll make you seriously old. So Bill, what are your future plans? I mean, since you like StreamYard, are you going to do some more? You were talking about a couple of weeks ago that you need to do like a daily cruise tip for people that are solo cruisers. Are you thinking about doing that?
No, I never said nothing about doing daily nothing.
You're not going to do anything?
I thought about doing like just video, like cruise news. I wouldn't do it daily. Maybe once a week, maybe twice a week.
Yeah, so since we all cruisers have time out before our next cruise, we got to keep it fresh. You got to keep it fresh. I mean, you just can't just say, "Hey, I'm gonna take some time off," and
Mr. Welcome in.
Hey, can you all hear me?
Well, we can hear you.
What's happening, bro?
That's good.
See, normally, Mr. Nassi, again, just because of the way people do and they like still identities, normally I always like to see somebody's face, but I know you don't show your face, so
Yes.
and I know your channel a little bit, so that's why I brought you up when I was making those. Like, be prepared, because you never know what you're gonna get, because somebody could have a name that looks something like yours,
Mm-hmm.
and may not be yours,
That-
and trying to sneak on and do some
that
funny things.
That always happened. That always happened to me. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it happened. It happened to me on the other show. Well, it happened to us on the other show, and yeah, that's why he's very cautious. I am cautious too, because you never know. You'll have knuckleheads try to get in there and say the stuff that you're talking about, and then the next thing you know, they're going to a different direction, the direction you don't want to go in.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah,
So-
you always got to be careful. I mean, again, you can't do a whole lot, but
But
Well,
yeah,
we can try and do whatever we can. So
yeah.
as much as we can.
How's
So Bill,
how's your day going, Mr. Nas?
a lot of stuff going on. I mean, you want to take a look at this? I'm trying to fix up this PC from here.
Oh, okay.
You just gave me a heart attack when you switched screens like that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about
You can't give him a stroke.
So what I'm trying to do is to make this computer into a network access storage server.
Yes.
So
Yes.
basically, what happened is that it's gonna be a storage server and a little bit of server here and there. So I'm trying to fix up everything, trying to put everything. So this one will be connected to this one over here. This is my music console. So
Okay.
all my music recordings and all the video editings will go to the other side.
Yes. So for those of you that what he said is a network attached storage that you can put all your videos, all your pictures, and all your movies or whatever, or music. You can put it in a device. That device will be running 24/7, and you can look anything. You can hook that up to your house, and you got that.
Yeah.
That's your brain for
Exactly.
your house.
How
So,
big was that storage drive, Mr. Nas?
I have like 2,000 gigabytes. So there's one 1 terabytes, and the other one is 1 terabyte. So about 2,000 gigabytes, 2 terabytes. Sorry, hang on. Hey Keisha, sorry, I think I was being a little naughty yesterday. So live stream.
What
So
the-
I mean, on our live streams, we did like on Yuri Frog's birthday. So it's,
okay. We're just double checking.
that's okay.
But the network attached storage is basically a good thing for content creators because you're making hundreds and hundreds of videos. You want to keep that, or because the thing is, if you're making videos, a lot of videos on your phone or your computer, you run out of space, and that's why I have a network attached storage. Building on one, and it saves you a lot of space when you're using like your phone or something like that. You have it.
I'm preparing for something bigger than that. So like for instance, now I don't know, Bill, are you still in? We're gonna do this movie. I hope I can save enough money so we can do this movie.
I'm in.
Yeah. So what I'll try to do is that I have to get there. That's number one. So number two is that we'll have to work out with the whole show and everything. It's a comedy show, so Frog will be in there as well. He has to be there. So
Yeah.
He's part of the character.
Let me get a little bit of advice, Mr. Nas. Since you have like 2 terabytes, you want to have it's called RAID.
Mhm.
Which means if anything happens to that hard drive, you have a backup hard drive. And what that does is, if that hard drive fails, you have the hard drive on standby. It'll show you it's going to fail. You transfer all your things to the other hard drive to keep your stuff safe. Man,
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff in school. I should be a professor. But yeah. So so the network test storage is perfect for anybody that wants to do that as a content creator. Learn from experience. Because you run out of space and you want to try to fill some more, so you start deleting stuff that you don't have a backup, and it's gone forever. So yeah,
Well,
that's one of the things you need to know.
Well, I mean, our files are, to edit a file, like, just a scene that we did, it's already 9 GB.
Yeah.
So
So
if it's the entire 1 hour of thing that we're gonna do, like the whole movie and everything, it's gonna take us like probably 100 GB or probably more. So
yeah.
I really
Have
need
you?
the space.
Are you shooting in 4K?
We did 4K with I mean, we have the HDR all turned on and all sort of thing. I mean, all this tech stuff
Mhm.
on the camera itself with all the color calibration and everything. So that's one of the reasons why. And our video is going to take us like sometimes more than 500 GB.
Yeah.
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 Hey,
And
Coach.
that's
Hey,
not
Coach Mary
edited.
Ma. Welcome in, Coach Mary Ma and Carlene.
Yeah, because a lot of videos right now are using the basic for filming is 1080, but if you do 4K, that would take a lot of hard drive space, especially if you're doing what you say you're getting ready to start doing. If you film at 4K, it takes a lot of space, a lot of hard drive. So yeah, you gotta remember that when you go ahead and do something like that. Man.
Let me show you one thing. Look at
Uh-oh.
this.
Oh,
This
here we go.
files.
Trigger.
Okay, you gotta stop doing that. You're scaring
Fingers
the
on the
genie
trigger.
out of Bill.
Or hang on. Look at this file itself. It's only 175 GB, and it will take me a day to copy the whole thing.
Yeah,
So so it's
Yeah.
it's it's a huge file. So I
yeah,
need to move around the files and everything. It's not easy.
yeah. It's if you build a dedicated NAS device, or you buy it on Amazon or Newegg, it's your machine. You can build it the way you want to know it. How to build a NAS device. Basically, it's like a mini computer. Your NAS devices don't have basically a DVD drive or anything. It's just a storage area for all your files and stuff like that. So that's the way I like my NAS device to be. And I'm
Mm.
in the process of building another one before I go on my cruise. And the only thing I hate about that, I can't take it with me. So I am looking for another phone. Now these new phones, I think Bill would say this. These new phones have probably a terabyte hard drive on these new phones. I think.
Mm.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
like I said before, the easiest way to do it, if you don't have a small space for your phone, just shoot it at 1080. If you really want to do a 4K, you gotta remember you gotta have a bigger hard drive if you're gonna shoot for a 4K. And,
Yeah, because we do that for commercial stuff, so we have to shoot it in 4K.
mm-hmm.
So it's for commercial stuff. So our cameras are huge cameras, not no
Yeah.
phones. And
Yeah.
that is not the only problem. The music itself, but since I'm having the opportunity, hey Miss Betty, how are you?
Yeah, Miss Betty. So, yeah, what the? Sorry to take over your show, Bill. You
Yeah,
just,
you really have, Z. That's
I'm
okay.
sorry. We're just talking. You
You're
start
fine.
talking about the tech, and my brain goes into the mode. I like I like talking about tech stuff because you know what, me and Bill should have done this. Well, they didn't have this kind of technology back in the day when me and Bill were going to school. They did not have the internet when we were going to school. So I wish they would have had. I wish I would have learned how to do typing and computers and stuff like that when I was in high school. And now that's why I have YouTube. YouTube is a high school, college, and 2 full-time jobs all into one because you will learn a lot of stuff when you're doing a YouTube channel.
How you doing, Rooted in essential oils? I believe the name is Famous.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in.
And another thing about the NAS device, you can also use put a good graphics card, and then you can do your editing on your NAS device, so you don't have to worry about your PC slowing down. So yeah, that's another thing you can do on your NAS device. If you have all your videos there, just put a graphics card and put a good quality editing software like Bill has. You have to go. What is your software do you use to edit your videos?
I use Filmora. Wanted to share Filmora.
So that Filmora is the free version or the pro version?
The pro version.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, Rooted, famous, because I saw your somebody said your name earlier in one of the chats, and I'm like, was that a typo or not? So yeah, so you do use a FAY. Famous.
Yeah. We got Distracted Pete in the house. What's up, bro? I can do it. I can do this all day, every day. Bill, so what do you think the difference was, StreamYard versus the other one you had? Why did you choose StreamYard? Is it better? Is it easier? A lot of people want to know about that.
StreamYard is catching up. That before StreamYard was just it was kind of basic. You couldn't add the sound effects and you couldn't customize the page and the layout and things like that. It was very basic. It was better than YouTube, but it was just basic. The other one that I use, EVMux, you could fully customize it. I mean, the size of the boxes and the layovers, you could really do just so many different things with it. I could do my gaming. I could broadcast from EVMux straight to the Xbox and Twitch. So I mean, it was a lot easier. But again, it was a little more expensive than the deal I got with StreamYard. And I don't do enough lives, and I don't do enough with all the other stuff that it was worth the extra money.
Right. Basically, yeah. So
I got the cheapest version of the StreamYard, so the really cheapest version.
So we had the same conversation with that. With regards to editing software, I use it's called CapCut. That's the editing software I use, and I used it for my videos for the Navigator Seas videos I just put out this week, and that's about easier. I use it with a tablet. It's easier for me to do with a tablet. I upload the video from my PC, put it in the tablet, and then I can use that software to edit like this. It's easy. You know how to use keyboard and mouse. I like it. So it's a free version, so I like it a lot. Yeah.
I got famous laughing at me because I said Xbox. I didn't mean to say that out loud, famous. I didn't mean to say it out loud. My gaming system. I didn't mean to say Xbox out loud.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, Now you know.
PlayStations are good too. Xbox are good too. I mean, they just use the same system. They have they're using the AMD now, so it doesn't make a difference much. So AMD is top of this.
Yeah, it depends on the software. PlayStation has their own software. Xbox has the same software as Microsoft. A little bit updated Windows system, operating system on theirs, and that's why you see a lot of people playing PC with the Xbox Game Pass. So yeah. Oh man,
hey Z.
Yes.
Embarkation Nation, I had asked you a question. I'm trying to see if I can find it again. He had asked you a question, or it might have been Jennifer. They wanted to know if you got your upgrade.
Well, my upgrade.
Rubber deck. Yeah.
Oh, my upgrade.
What did you call it yesterday? You called it something else. It wasn't an upgrade. It was you called it something.
That was an upgrade for the Jubilee.
Yeah, but that wasn't what you called it. You called it something else.
I called it something else. Now, I'm old. I can't remember what I said.
Go ahead. The world wants to know, did you get your upgrade?
No, not yet. I had to talk to Bruce about it. It's a pretty, it's an upgrade to a different floor. It'll be the same. It'll be the same interior room, but it'll be on the 12th instead of the 5th. So
Oh, that'd be
I
nice.
haven't talked about it. It's like $50, so I might do that. I haven't talked to Bruce about it and see what he thinks. But I'm in a great position right now because it's right next to the elevator. Yeah, so we will check with Bruce. I know Bruce is busy today because of that new cruise booking. So I know he's real busy. So I say him in the league and say, whenever you get a chance, let me a holler. Give me a holler for just a second.
Okay.
So, but it's good, Mr. Nash. You're doing a good thing, man. I can't wait. I can't wait till your project is finished. Um, I'm curious what you're gonna do when it comes to that.
No, it's just an old computer that I salvaged from earlier on. It was built. I think the computer was like what 20,
Oh,
2011.
okay.
It's an old computer, so it's
Yeah.
a Core 2 Duo. It's really really old computer. Don't try to play a game on that one. It never worked.
Yeah. Yeah. My question is it a Windows 7?
Oh no, I put it on Windows 11. I know it's not possible, but I try to make it possible. So
Yeah.
technically, what I did is there's a way to do it. So we um fix up with the Windows 10 first, and then whichever which is stable enough for now, because you see Windows 10 is gonna die in 2025.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, if you're on Windows 10, then 2025 will not be getting any more support
Yeah, so
after
you got
20.
to upgrade to Windows.
Really, in 2025, that's soon for Windows 10, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
which
Oh,
I find it's not really making sense because Windows 10 is among the best
yes.
besides Windows 7. I mean Windows XP.
Mm.
So
XP.
Windows XP is great.
Oh, XP. Yes, I had XP. You know what? The latest one I had was Windows 98. That's how old I am.
Windows, I mean Windows 95. I was doing Windows 3.1, but I mean like
Hmm.
Windows 90.
Windows 95 was.
You
Oh,
don't know how nightmare it was to fix
oh, it
up the
was a
Windows
nightmare because
3.1.
you gotta have dial up and all that stuff, and then that was a pain in the butt.
I mean
Especially when you get
to fix up the computer itself on Windows 3.1 was
yeah.
really a nightmare because
Oh,
they got a motherboard, they got a daughter board, I don't know, sister board, brother
mhm.
board, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of different boards.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, the first one that is, I think, this is my take, I might be wrong. One of the most difficult, not real difficult, but it's gonna be a little bit a waste of time. It was a 286 computer.
Hmm.
So 386 was a lot better than to have it fixed. It's a lot easier than the 286. So when it went up all the way to the 486, and then the first Intel Pentium,
Hmm.
Pentium 2, Pentium 3,
Yeah.
Pentium 4, we got a Cyrix AMD, K7,
Yeah.
Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows 2000 Millennium, and then it
Yeah.
goes all the way. Yeah.
Yeah, they just want to get your money. That's all it is. That's why they're doing the update. It's stuff like that. Uh, they just want to. That's how they do it. They say, "Hey, you're comfortable with Windows 10. We're gonna get you a free upgrade to 11 to 11." But by the time I did that, it was too
Mm.
late. And so I said, and then I have a Windows 7 machine, and I was trying to upgrade to Windows 10, and said, "Nope, ain't gonna happen." So, yeah.
So the thing is that let's say if you still have some old computers lying around somewhere,
Hmm.
what do you need to do? Um, you can turn it into a server,
Yes.
or you can turn it into something else. Like some people does that for foreign exchange. No, the forex.
Hmm.
People watch the chat and I mean watch the graph and everything. You can use that too, or stocks, exchange or whatever it is. You want to run it 24 hours, you can also do that.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, old computers don't expect much. You cannot watch 4K on it
Yeah.
unless you have a very good graphics card.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try edit videos with that computer.
No, you cannot. I learned that I tried to do that a couple of days ago on my other computer that I'm setting up in my living room. Yeah,
It's
I said basically it'll shut down when I try to do
yeah.
that.
And I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, either way, it's gonna break the computer itself, or it's gonna break your brain. So just
No,
any
I
one of
broke
them.
my brain. I just say
So
I'm not.
it
Hey,
shut
Lasat,
down any
welcome
one of them.
in.
So yeah. So everybody's saying, "What are these guys talking about?" Yes, we did not hijack Bill's channel. I'm sorry, but this is a
Uh,
pivot ground for him.
sorry, can I explain a little bit on with Miss Keisha? We were talking about computer stuff. That's it. Computer stuff.
Yes, we're talking about tech
Sorry
stuff.
about that.
Keisha, to make it real simple, get a new computer.
Yes.
Exactly.
You can't run new software on old computers.
Did she have that question?
That was the best answer for the question.
Oh, okay. Yes. If it's like Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows 10, go ahead and get you another computer because they'll cost you a lot just to get the operating system. For the Windows 10 is $130.
Okay, here's the secret. Don't dispose of your computer yet.
Yeah.
Do y'all still have a computer which runs i3, i5?
I think
Okay,
my
if y'all still have that,
yeah.
don't dispose it yet because there's it's gonna be a bright future for the computer. I know Windows 11 will not support it. There's a way to go around
For,
to
I
have it
mean, for
fixed.
most of us, that's not even. It's not even worth that effort. For most people in here,
I know.
nobody's going to use an i3, and we're talking like the generations of the computers, people. If you're
Yes.
trying to figure
Yeah,
out
i5,
and
i7.
we're going back years.
Yeah. Decade. Couple decades.
So most
Yeah.
of us in here, you're better off buying a new computer. And
Yes.
if you want to use the old computer like for storage of your files and things like that,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
YouTube.
Yeah.
It depends on it. I mean, again, most of us is just making some YouTube videos, and that's
Mm-hmm.
about it. All I use is I just use a portable storage drive. So
Yes.
when I make my videos for YouTube, I move them over to the portable storage drive.
Right. But once again, hard drives are made to fail. I hate to say that, but some of those multiple hard drives are made to fail. That's why a lot of people say that's why they have the network attack storage. And it's a system that'll show you when your hard drives get ready to fail. The one I saw that I'm going to get after I build the first one is the one that shows you, it'll give you a light signal for all your drives on your storage. And it'll tell you 1, 2, 3, how many days you have on your storage area. So, for example, if you have like a 5-day storage, you got 5 hard drives on there, and they have all synchronized all together, and they have lights on there. All the lights are green. That means you're good. If it started blinking yellow, that means you better check it out your hard drive. If it's blinking red, you're in trouble. You need to back that stuff up before it actually does a solid red. When it's a solid red, that means your hard drive is fried. That's why you got to have a backup to the backup. Yeah. Good. Man, I've been doing too much homework.
Well, the problem is, you're giving advice, but you're giving advice you've never used. So I would be.
I used it. I have used that. I had hard drives fail on me. Yes, Bill, I had hard drives to fail on me.
Oh, I'm talking about, but the information you're giving as far. Okay.
Yeah, I had hard drives fail on me, and you learn from experience, and that's why I said there's some videos that I did back in the day before the Z show. I had another 200 channels. Those videos are gone. I The only way I could do it is get YouTube Premium and try to download that. But the movies, the videos I did on those other channels are gone. I don't have it. My hard drive failed.
The videos you drop in YouTube aren't stored on your computer. They're stored on YouTube's computer.
Yeah.
I can go on to YouTube and download any of my videos if I wanted to.
Yeah, but you gotta have YouTube Premium to do that.
No, you don't have to.
Not
You
that's
just go
your
to the
videos.
studios. Yeah, you have to
You
go to
just use
studios.
studios.
Yeah.
I go to YouTube. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember.
You can
Now,
you can
if
you can extract whatever you have saved or upload.
Now, if it's on my old YouTube channels that I don't use in years, I can find them and I can download that.
If you haven't deleted the videos, or if YouTube hasn't deleted your channel for whatever reason, you should be able to download the videos.
Yeah,
I
it's
might have
possible.
to try that. I might have tried that. I haven't tried that right now. But I might have to try that.
Miss Keisha, just to share a little bit of information, if I wish I could grow a beard, because if I'm gonna do that, it will turn out to be a bean sprout. It looks like a bean sprout, so tiny pieces of bean sprout. So I better not do it. It looks ugly for me.
Don't cut it well, okay. But hey, you know what? It's almost time for me to do my own take show. Hey, Bill, I like the StreamYard. I know you're going to enjoy it. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. I hope you enjoy it. Guys, don't forget, tech show's coming up next hour. I'm going to continue with that. If y'all want to come by, we can talk about that all day long. Thank you, Bill, for letting me in. Appreciate it. Mr. Doss, it's been a long time, but we need to holler at you later. And if you want to get in touch with me, go ahead and do that.
Just to let y'all know, it's difficult for me to get to everyone's. It's difficult.
Oh, that's okay,
I'm trying
man.
my best. I'm trying my best, though. I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
So.
Well, all right, guys, I gotta get on out of here.
Right.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Mr. Doss.
Whenever I get off here, Z, I'll try to make it over.
All right, appreciate it. See y'all.
See you, Z.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Okay. So, yeah, it's all about information about the computers. I'm so sorry I make y'all lost about that thing.
Oh, it's no problem. I mean, people, it's, a lot of people want to know some of the things, but most people don't know more than the basic. And I'm kind of in that group. But just especially like if you're trying to edit videos, you have to have a fast enough computer to run some of those programs.
Exactly.
And a lot of these older computers, like Z, I mean, he's talking Windows 7. I'm surprised he can't even get it to come on.
Windows 7 is like, it's been dead for a long time. But I mean, if you're trying to use that Windows 7, it's all on you. It's like, if anything goes wrong, you got viruses or whatever.
There's nothing updated. So
yeah. So apparently now, I mean, just for now, Windows 10 is just the safest bet. I mean, Windows are never safe, but
exactly,
they're just good enough. I mean, if you want to go for Mac's gonna cost you double or triple the price.
I've never used a Mac. I've always used like the Microsoft system. But like my laptop is really it's dedicated just to YouTube. So I don't go to different websites. I don't download different programs. Everything I download is basically
just for YouTube
or some of these websites like for epidemic sounds or something like that. But
yeah, gotcha. But you see, older computers that I'm using now. I mean, in fact, I have an iMac, which is really old. It was built in 2012, and it's still working. Are you ready? You want to see it? I don't want to shock you again.
Yeah, I'm ready. I got my finger on the trigger just in case.
Don't worry. Okay, this one is an old computer. Okay, it runs on a 2012 iMac computer. So I install it both on Windows and Mac, so I can interswitch anytime I want.
Okay.
But of course, older Macs, you're not able to run the latest software,
Right.
the latest operating system. But like I said, there's a way to do it. But for general people, you don't do it. That's why I say.
I forget. It could have been Betty or somebody else. They were talking about their Mac computers and how they've had them for years and years. Unlike Windows, how the operating system changes and you need a new computer after 3-4 years. And they just said they had this for years and it's still going strong. So, but I've never bought one.
You want me to help? Share with you a little bit about Mac stuff.
Go ahead
if you want to. Okay, older Macs are still running on Intel based chipset, so they are trying to phase it out. So sooner or later, you're gonna lose the exact support for Intel because they have their own system on chip. They call it the Apple Silicon. So they will encourage you to buy the Apple Silicon. Here's the problem: it will not be cheaper. It's just the same price. Only that people go with Mac is because they have it's 5 or 6 years down the road. You can still upgrade the operating system because the problem with Mac is that Apple keeps on giving you new operating system every year, which is kind of annoying for me too.
Wow.
So
I didn't realize that Mac changed that often.
That is, it is very often, like once a year. It's just, the whole operating system, the iPad, the iPhone, the Apple Watch, they will just do it every year. So you'll get all the essential support that you need, the necessary support that you need. I mean, the virus, hackers, whatever, what have you. So that's the reason why. I mean, you're paying premium to get support.
Okay.
So the only drawback is that it costs you double the price of Windows, and they're not really user friendly as Windows, as what people always think. It looks a little different. The system is different. The operating system is different. There's no start button, and of course the software you'll be running is different. But here's the funny thing: is that the basic M1 version, the chipset, which is called the M1, I could edit a 4K video without any problems.
Okay.
So so that's Mac for you. Whereas for Windows, like Intel and AMD, I mean, AMD is very good in games. I mean, if you're a gamer, you better go for AMD. They're good.
I did something the other day. I had a video I shot in 8K. And started to edit it, and I could see it bogging down my computer. I didn't have a problem with a 4K, but when I started to use the Filmora, and I don't know enough about the settings as far as Filmora, but when I started doing it, I could see it starting to bog down, and I'm gonna have to take a look at that.
It buffers.
It started to buffer, and it was tough to edit because of the buffering.
Yeah. One of the things that you have to look into is that you have to look at the RAMs. I don't know how many gigabytes of RAM you have on your laptop or your computer. Second of all, you have to have a very, very good graphics card to edit.
Yeah. And again, you kind of get what you pay for. So if you're going to do stuff like that, the better graphic card that you can buy, the as far as the speed of the laptop, the better it would be for you.
I mean, I'll just put it this way. To be honest with you, 8K, if you watch, YouTube has the 8K version of things here and there, but let me be honest with you. I think only a few I think the percentage of people that watches 8K is very, very minimal.
It is. 4K. Nobody has a 8K television. Nobody's watching in 8K.
Exactly. I mean, 4K. My TV supports 4K HDR, but it still goes down to 1080p, which is good enough. I kind of it's okay. I don't need 4K. I mean, what the entire animals get out from the screen or something. No, it's just the same thing you're still watching. So
Well,
I mean,
I got to admit though, 4K. I mean, I'm watching sporting events, watching it in 4K
it
or
is good.
HD. There's a difference. I mean,
Yeah.
you can tell the difference.
You know,
Is
if
it
you're
a big
watching,
difference? No, not. I mean, not. It's not gonna. You're not gonna really miss anything if you're watching in HD. But
it's just, but here's the thing, especially when you watch like Formula One, where the vehicle, the car itself is fast, like the Indy racing kind of fast.
uh-huh.
If you watch it in 4K, you have the satisfaction of looking at everything.
Right.
Yeah, but well, again, like I said, any difference between a 1080p and 4K is that 4K is a movie quality. The dimension itself is just like that, how good it is. But no, not many people were gonna watch 4K. I mean, if your internet is slow, why? It will take you forever to just watch 5 minutes 4K.
Yeah. Well, and even as you said, I mean, even trying to upload videos to YouTube, and when you start shooting in 4K and trying to upload a 15-minute video, 20-minute video, it would literally take 2 hours, 2 hours to render.
Exactly, I know that for sure.
I mean, it's crazy.
The rendering for me, it's not that long for 15 minutes or 5 minutes. It only took me about 8 minutes to render a 4K video with HDR and everything. The upload to the YouTube is really painful. It will take you hours, and I'm traveling around, and it's really really painful for me because if you got a very bad internet access, it will take you 2 days to upload only 10 minutes of video. I don't know, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I mean, that's how bad it is.
Well,
It's
yeah,
big.
my internet. I think last speed test I did was probably by 1,000 megabytes per second.
Is it
I
1
have-
Gbps?
Yeah, I have. I mean, the internet is fast. The upload is probably about 40, 41, 42, maybe. The upload is the slowest part.
Yeah, it's always that. I mean, it's
Yeah,
always
I
the
mean,
case. Yeah.
I forget what it is, 41, 42.
I did try it on a 2 Gbps internet. Yeah, the download is good. The upload is questionable. I mean, that also depends on the computer itself.
Yeah.
Before I buy a new Mac, can I just talk? Oh, no problem. You can call me, Miss Betty. You know my number. Anytime. Sorry, but I mean, yeah.
And the one thing, I will tell you can do YouTube. You can do it on your phone.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
you can.
If you really want to get serious, like into videos and the editing and all that good stuff, invest in a decent computer. Don't go cheap. Don't spend $100 on a laptop and thinking you're going to be able to edit videos like a pro.
Oh, exactly. That is what I've been trying to tell everyone. It's gonna be as painful as it is. Like, put it this way: the M1 MacBook Air itself is sufficient to edit a 4K video really, really well with HDR and everything. Trust me on that one. It works. So it's only like what, $800, $700 now, but it's still good. But it's far cheap. It's far expensive than a Windows laptop. But well, you get something better. If you understand what I mean, so you get something better. But well, if you're really serious to do YouTube and trying to make a very good content, then you have to work on with a better computer. That's my take on that one.
Yeah.
And it will take your time, your money, especially your effort. So, but it will not go to waste. Don't worry about it. It's really, really good.
I may one of these days. I may try a Mac. I've always heard good things about it.
You don't have to buy a new one. You can just get a reconditioned one. The minimum one that I would suggest you to get a MacBook Air M1. That is the bare minimum if you want to go.
Yeah.
That works on the 4K editing is only like half an hour, and that's about it. That's the longer it is, the longer it will be. The video, if it's longer, then the rendering will take longer because
Right.
you know you need time. But well, don't worry about it. I mean, it's still good. I'm using an iPad to edit video, so that's even
You
worse.
can again. You can, but
Mhm.
when you start when you start wanting to drop like overlays into your videos and being precise with your cuts as far as the transitions and just certain things, the bigger the screen.
Yeah, the
Like I
better
mean,
it is.
my laptop is a 15.8, 15.6 screen. I think the next laptop I get is going to be like at least 17-inch.
Ooh, okay. You can go for a desktop instead if you want to. Apple has the desktop version if you want. Like those tiny computers. What do you call that thing? Mac. Something I forgot the name. Is just Mac has Apple has a desktop version. Well, you have to buy your own monitors, connect them
Okay.
to that thing. So I mean, there's gonna be a lot of money involved. I mean, to be honest, if you you have to invest with good microphones.
Yeah, well, we talked about that the other day. I was looking at microphones, and you gave me some
Yeah,
suggestions as far as microphones. So
I can show you the microphone. Hang on, where is it? Oh, sorry, it's in the studio room. Hang on, let me try to turn on the lights. Okay, there you go. This is the microphone. This is how the condenser microphone looks like.
yeah,
Okay, so it's connected. So I mean, you have to get a 48-volt phantom power to work with this microphone, and it gives you a very clear voice. It's different than standard generic microphones because it's a different version of the microphone. It's more. It works for vocalists, musician.
right. Well, I saw you had like the boom arm.
Yeah, we have to have that too, and all this sort of thing. That is important. Uh, yeah, Miss Betty, it's some sort of like a toy, but it depends on the budget. The Pro is a lot better. I mean, obviously, a lot better. But the price difference is really huge. So um, I can still edit 4K videos on my MacBook Airs, but it's still okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, for me, it's like, well, do I want to buy that or do I want to go on a cruise? And I always wind up going on a cruise. So,
Me too. I would go traveling instead of buying all these devices and everything. I feel the satisfaction when you get out overseas and everything instead of just buying all the devices and then get stuck
right.
back home.
For most of us, that'd be the best thing to do.
Exactly. I mean, I like to travel around and see the world, so it's only the budget that stops me from doing it.
There you go. Darn budgets.
Exactly. Sometimes I get frustrated because when you put a budget, like for instance, $1,000, it will always go beyond that. Something will
Right.
come up. Something will definitely come up. And you will have to spend $600 more. That is something that you will least expect, and it will happen.
That is.
Oh, is it for me? Oh, thanks, Miss Betty. No problem.
Yeah, we love talking that tech talk. We don't talk about it a lot, and usually, like if I'm talking tech, usually we're talking about the different things, the different aspects of YouTube and algorithms and whatever YouTube. Very
Yeah.
rarely do we get into the specs of the equipment that you're using, as far as like cameras and computers, even the software. Just majority of people they use a lot of them use their phones, and the CapCut and the InShot.
InShot, CapCut. There's a lot. There's one free version which people uses. VN. VN is also free to edit.
Okay.
Yeah, VN Plus. It does work too, but it's only basic editing. If you're on the run, you just need to edit and then go, kind of thing. So you can do that too.
when I first started, all I'd used was InShot, and I mean you can do a lot of things with InShot. You can do um, as far as editing the films and I believe transitions and voiceovers. I mean I was doing everything with InShot. I was impressed with InShot, and maybe I did have the paid version. Maybe it was like $4.99 a month. I had a paid version, but I mean you literally, but it was just tough editing on your phone.
Because the screen is really, really small.
Yeah, I mean, it was really tough going up with that. But
I could not even see nothing to just edit from the phone. I mean, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, Miss Betty. Yeah, I mean, use one is okay as long as it works. But try to get the Apple Silicon version from now on, because they're gonna discontinue the Intel version quite soon. But again, like I said, I mean, we have different. There's tons of different softwares now, from the basic ones to the, like, Adobe Premiere Pro. We got Final Cut Pro from Apple that costs you $500 for just the app itself. You got Luma Fusion, the free version of DaVinci Resolve. These are all advanced tools, so you can use that a lot of different stuff. You will, like, you can do wonders.
well, and again, I just invested in better music. I was using the free music from YouTube Studio.
Oh yeah.
And Betty she was using Epidemic Sound. So I finally stepped it up a little bit and looked in there, and it just I do like the sounds better. Again, it's something you have to pay for. It's again not free, but again it makes it a better video if you have the better songs in there that people like.
Most
Lisette,
of the songs, yeah.
Go ahead, Lisette. If you have a question, just go ahead and ask.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure Mr. Nance won't mind answering.
I will only answer the things that I know. If I don't know, I'm sorry. I'll try my best.
Okay, that's where we differ. Even if I don't know, I'll answer it.
I will answer it, but well, whatever I don't, I will just let you know. But like I said, most of the videos that I do, we will use our own music. I will create my own music, and then I'll just upload it and use it. But sometimes I feel I'm kind of stupid because all my songs are copyrighted. I cover some songs and I sing some song and everything.
Okay.
And then I use it for my video. I got copyright claim for my own music.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't upload a regular video after going live. That is weird.
I don't know what that means.
I don't get that too, but I think somewhere it's like, so you went live stream, and then after you end that live stream, you cannot upload a video or something. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I'm not. Again, I'm trying to figure out that one out. After I can't upload a regular video after going live.
Huh. Have you tried different browsers? If Chrome don't work for you, there's a good one called Firefox. If you know, Firefox rarely fails you. Because sometimes, which operating system are you on right now? If you're on Mac, you might be using Safari.
I'm trying to think of why, if you went live, why you wouldn't be able to upload a video.
Okay, now if you're using Safari, you have to remember one thing: Safari is data hogging browser.
So you think the resources wouldn't be there to post a video?
It takes up a lot of your space and a bit of RAM. And also, you're using a phone.
What kind of phone? Is it an Android or iPhone?
Yeah, good question. Sorry, Strong Bill. It's
no problem.
It's not supposed to be a tech question.
Oh no, they I mean, people, people want to know, so that's a good thing. Hey, let's say what kind of phone are you using?
Android. It's using Android.
Oh, does it? Okay. Oh, somehow I'm behind in chat. Android.
Okay, Android. Sometimes it all depends on what phone you're using. I'm not against Samsung, but sometimes Samsungs are really, really terrible. But well, other phones, I don't know how to speak about. I mean, on behalf of other phones, but I've tried Sony and they're pretty good because sometimes you have to. There's one thing that you have to remember when you did a live stream. If you're doing a live stream from your app, your YouTube app, okay. Oh, an LG, okay. So if you're using it from a YouTube app, you have to really close the app, flush every data that's been used, and then open it up again and upload it again because it takes up a lot of RAMs.
I was about to say that you probably have to close everything out, and then just almost to the point of maybe resetting the phone. I mean, restarting the phone to clear everything out and then upload the video.
You don't have to do that. You just have to flush all the RAM itself just to make it clear. So you get a lot of ample space, and then you can start uploading your stuff. Because YouTube really, really takes a lot of, space and everything. And also one more thing, if you're trying to upload a 4K video from your phone, it doesn't matter, iOS, Apple, or Android. If it's a large file, they might fail on you. They might stop halfway, or they just simply, shut off by itself. So there's nothing much you can do about it because of the RAMs. That is, it requires a lot of RAM to upload stuff. Sometimes on your iPad too. So you don't blame on that. You have to blame on your iPad, not the feature itself, because you can try to. Well, that's the only thing I can. All my uploads did fine until I went live. Yeah, I mean, you see, when you do live streams, the browser, or if you're using a StreamYard, okay, the browser takes a lot of RAM. If you're using your app, the YouTube app, to go live stream alone or with someone else, that takes a lot of RAMs too. So it will, hey, Andini, and it will jump up your phone. So you have to flush it up, close the app, and you have to remove everything. Not remove it, just close the app, use the program that flushes everything to all the RAMs, and then you try to upload it one more time and see what happens. I push the like button to post a video. Yo, you mean you're doing live and post a video at the same time?
When you push the live button.
Where's my phone? Let me try to take a look at it. I'm trying.
When I push the live button to post a video.
I don't know how that works, man.
I don't know what you mean by post a video. When you push the live button, that means you're going live.
Exactly. You can only do one thing at a time, especially on your phone.
Well, I've never tried to post a video and go live. I don't know if you can. So
usually it works on computers.
Yeah,
yeah. Because Android multitasking, and it only opens one at a time. So it does that too for iPhones and whatever phones in this world today. For now, we don't know in future if they're gonna implement this thing though. I'm not good at Google guy, so I don't know.
Right. And then Gymnastics, welcome in. If I didn't say hi, welcome in. I know Mr. Nas said hi. Well, hi. Thanks for stopping by.
So, the only thing I can suggest is you have to do one thing at a time. Once you stop doing the live stream, close the app entirely. That's how I did 400 plus videos before. It took me to save. But if you're doing live streams, I think YouTube will save it for you. So most of the time, all their saved videos will be on your studios, YouTube studios, on the live section, and you can download it anytime you want or something.
Maybe Betty, do you have the storage space? Are you out of storage space? Maybe.
But it says, I mean, I think the storage space is not a problem. I figure out it's the RAM might be the problem. There's two things that I can suggest on. If before this it works and then suddenly it doesn't work, then it might be the updates, the Android updates that you did. It might, mess up a little bit. Other than that, I think
I just get, when she starts talking about 400 plus videos.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't, as far as like memory, if those 400 plus memory, well, it wouldn't be on her phone.
So all these 400 plus videos, are they on your phone or are they on your YouTube? No, that's the thing.
I have one channel that I can still upload. Have went live there.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
together
trying to
we
figure.
go. Welcome in.
I'm trying to figure out this. Sorry. Trying to figure out the exactly what's going on. So sorry, I'm kind of a little. I'm a slow guy. Hey, together we travel. Sorry, I missed the chat. I have one channel. Okay, so I think you have to explain it a little bit. A little detail so we can understand a little bit. But I don't know. What do you think?
I'm still, I guess, I'm a little confused
Still
as far
confused.
as what she's trying to do. She's going live, but it won't let her save the video. Maybe.
Is that what happened?
But again, I don't, because again, I mean, I don't know if she's going live and then trying to post at the same time. So I guess that's why I'm a little confused at.
If you're doing live on StreamYard and then you're trying to upload video on your YouTube account, then it's not. You have a memory disk that have a saved video. If you have a laptop or a notebook or anything, if you have that one, my best suggestion is to get your memory cards and then transfer it over to the to the computer itself, and then you do your uploads on the computer itself. It is a lot safer to do that rather than from the phone, because it will fail on you. Any old laptops will be fine. It's just for you to upload stuff.
Yeah.
That's my take on that.
But she can do it with another channel. I don't know. I'll leave that to you, Mr. Naj. You're the expert. I'll leave it to you.
Because, like I said, the only problem is that if it keeps on doing, if you can do that and then it stops working, like I said, that's the only solution you can do. Oh, it's the other channel works, and this one that you're trying to do is not working. Okay, and it's got something to do with Google, the YouTube Google account. It happened to some people. The only way you have to do is to log out all the channels and then log in again.
Yeah, that's
sometimes
it's just suggested to me. Just sign out and then sign back in.
Yeah, but remember, when you sign it out, you have to delete all whatever you can. But remember that you must make sure you still have the access to come in. Don't forget a password. Don't forget anything. And then delete the YouTube app itself, reinstall that thing again, reinstall again, and then logged in again, and then try it again. It might work because it
Fingers
helps to
crossed.
remove. Yeah, fingers crossed. It might work. It happened to me at one time. I did that, and it works for me. But it's not that exactly, but something different, but a little similar. So, oh, you can still go live if you want to, but you have to use StreamYard.
Right. You can go live, but you have to use a stream. You have to use another
Any application,
streaming app.
yeah, to help you go live.
Yep.
Even 2 subscribers, I think it's possible. But
Yeah. Before I had my whatever the number was, I think I used StreamYard to go live.
yeah, but well, there's a lot of people that has like over 10,000, but they still use StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, YouTube streaming app is just really a basic app.
Yeah, and you don't have, you're not able to get people up. Only 2 person. I mean, the next person, and that's it.
Yeah, and that's a kind of a new feature for them.
Yeah. Anything else now? I mean, you can have up to 10 people if you want to. That for StreamYard paid account. The free one still have 6 people up, but it's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know it's annoying to have that word StreamYard on top of that. You know what to do. If you want to do that, you can just have it removed when you edit the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. And you don't have to pay for it. So you can use it, but it's only 20 hours. But well, if you do that every day, then you have to invest in it. Search the issue up on YouTube. Yeah, because the problem is unique. So it might be the account that is tied to your phone. Sometimes it does some errors too that people don't even understand what's going on. So the only way I could suggest, maybe you just have to sign out everything. Sign out, delete the app, and then restart your phone, install the app, sign in again. That might work. Like, Mr. Armstrong said, fingers crossed. It might work. That's what I can say.
That's the one thing about like electronics. I mean, everything could be working fine, and then the next day, for whatever reason, something changes. Whether it's an update that you did to the phone, or
Yeah.
to the program, or the application, or the app.
It is. You're right. I mean, 100%. Because previously I've been working in as an IT tech support people. Okay, Keisha, have a great weekend for you.
Bye, Keisha. Thank you for stopping by.
And thank you for stopping by too, Keisha. By the way, like I said, this is the thing. The problem with I've been working the tech stuff thing, and I've been people have been calling and asking me all sort of questions. There are some questions that were being asked sometimes. It not really it makes sense, but to me it's unique because it does happen. Electronic system will somehow screw you up in a way you don't even understand
Right.
what is going on. And sometimes not everything can be solved. Honest, not everything can be solved. Only a few. Some. Can I share a story about one of the customers that called me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. She called me again. She called me once. Then what happened was she called me and asked me, there's one button. Can I click on it? I told her don't. It might be a scam. She did. And then the tech support from some certain countries call her up. And then she said, what should I do? You click on this button, and then she ended up getting her computer stuck.
Yeah.
Then she called me back and said, oh, this dude asked me $400 US dollars. So what am I supposed to do? Then I told her, number one, I told her, don't click on anything, and number two, ignore it, because I don't know which website you went to or what you downloaded.
That is the problem. That's, again, there's a lot of like copycat channels and copycat websites and things like that you think you're going to Microsoft, you think you're going to this, but it's not really that site. And you just have to be careful with this online experience.
Online shenanigans. And just to share with y'all, I mean, it was kind of frustrating to explain to her, because it's already happened. Her computer got locked, and I asked her, "Do you have anything important in there?" She said, "No, it's all safe and everything." I came down and I said, "This is not easy. I need to format. I have to clean up everything, change the IP, whatever I need to do, because they might come back to you and stuff." And then she asked me, like, how much is the company is going to charge me? And say, I don't know, it's about $100. You make noise like $100. I mean, you are paying $100. I'm not asking you $500. You got scammed for $500. I'm fixing up your computer, not scamming you. Yeah. So, yeah, this kind of thing does happen.
It does.
And weird thing does happen. I mean, in this world technology today, just have to let y'all know first. Number one, if someone asking you, they're calling from certain places, whatever it is, they will not call you straight away. Okay. If the government or whatever it is, they will not give you the link. They will just let you know. And they ask, you should know what number you should call. Second of all, don't click on the links. Number three, if someone is giving you an options like a job or anything on your WhatsApp, on your Telegram, on your whatever apps you're using, on the Messenger, ignore it. You don't have to get another job.
Right.
You get what I mean? So you'll get scammed. So don't. I've been getting a lot of these phone calls, and I've been asked a lot of times about this thing. I said, just ignore them. It's not worth it.
Mostly just ignore it.
Ignore it, yeah.
Well, Mr. Nat, I am going to get ready to end this chat. I'm going to go over to Z's channel and see what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I will be going there too. Yeah, I mean.
So I'm going to run over there and just see what they're talking about. Everybody, I appreciate you stopping in. Lisette, anytime you want to stop in and ask questions, come on in. You're part of the family. You know that.
Thank you, Bill, for bringing me up on the panel.
Nope, thank you for stopping by.
No problem. I'm trying my best to get everyone. To go to everyone's channel. I'm trying my best this time. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
See you.
Take care.
Bye.
Everybody, thank you for coming in. Betty, as always, appreciate it. I am going to get ready to get out of here. Everybody in the chat, again, if I missed you, I do apologize, but thank you so much. And I will talk to you hopefully sometime this weekend. I'll try to go live again. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.